good evening, good afternoon, depending upon when you're listening to this podcast. This is Kunal Sok, and you have tuned into FC Social Echo, a platform specially curated and designed for all the poets, storytellers, and musicians who can put their talent on display and help all of us reflect on the society. This podcast is brought to you by Frowning a theatre production and a YouTube channel which, if you have not checked yet, please do go ahead and check it out, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Alright, without wasting any more time, let's get started with today's podcast. A letter. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone? Or when was the last time you received a letter from someone? Well, if the answer is a few weeks back or a few months ago, then I have to say you are the lucky one. Because most of us have lost the touch of writing a letter to someone or have forgotten how it feels to receive one. Years before, handwritten letters were a practice. But then with time, we moved on to write emails or letters using MS Word or Notepad. But now, we have even stopped doing that. The reason we give are like, we are too busy to sit and write a letter, or we talk over phone. So then why should I write a letter? I'm too lazy to write a letter now, and the worst of all, writing letter is such an old school thing to do. Well, yeah, that's true. It is an old school thing to do, but don't forget, old is gold. The feeling of receiving a letter or writing one is priceless, and I won't be able to express that feeling in words. Why don't you go ahead and give it a shot? Experience it yourself, and don't worry about the language or spelling mistakes, because human emotions are way more important than that. Language. Just remember, language is not a barrier, it's a bridge. And I've learned this after listening to this beautiful poem by Shafiya. You know what? Let me share this poem with you all, and I'm sure it will move you the way it moved me.
हर जुबान की अपनी शान है। साइंस आज इतनी आगे बढ़ चुकी है कि चिट्ठियों की जगह ईमेल्स ने ले लिया है। एक ज़माना था जब ट्रंक कॉल पे बात हुआ करती थी, पर अब व्हाट्सएप वीडियो कॉल पे बात होती है। सैकड़ों साल पहले जब लोगों को पैगाम पहुंचाना होता तो कबूतर जा जा जा, कबूतर जा 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 बोला करते थे। लेकिन आज मैसेज के जल्दी ना जाने पर नेटवर्क को कोसने लगते हैं। मीलों दूर दिलों के तार एक दूसरे से मजबूती से जुड़े रहते थे। आज एक दूसरे के दिलों की जगह मैसेज थ्रेड्स जुड़े मिलते हैं। साइंस भले ही आगे बढ़ चुकी हो, पर शायद आप कुछ भूल रहे हो। इशारों का जमाना तब भी था, थोड़ा अब भी है, मगर जितना मजा अम्मी मुझे आपके हाथों की बनी खीर खानी है बोलने में है, वो मजा मॉम कैन यू मेक मी सम फूड बोलने में नहीं। बात सिर्फ खीर की नहीं है, वो मीठे अल्फाज की है, वो तहजीब की है। पाजी की हाल है? सुन के खुश जितना सिंह अंकल हुआ करते थे, शायद उतने खुश रॉबर्ट अंकल गुड वाली मॉर्निंग का गुड मॉर्निंग सुन के भी ना होते थे। जो अपनापन भैया जेठा अन्ना बुलाने में है, वो ब्रो ड्यूड बुलाने में नहीं। जब गली में खेलते थे तो रुस्तम अंकल का वो चिल्लाना शू करो छे दीकरा, और रमेश अंकल का वो डांटना गलाटे मार बड़ी पा। सब कितना अपना सा लगता है। हर जगह की जुबान बोलने का एक अलग ही मजा है। ना बोलने पे भी सजा है। जैसे कर्नाटक में आते ही हमारे फ्रेंड्स हमें सिखा देते हैं कन्नड़ा गोत्तिल्ला। मगर हर ज़ुबान की अपनी शान है, हर ज़ुबान की अपनी शान है।
Well, it's so true. We all speak different languages. We all think in different languages. Our cultures have their own language. Should these differences act as a barrier for us to grow as a community or for all of us to communicate with each other? Nope. I don't think so, and that's my perspective. Well, let's find out from Shafiya what she had in her mind when she wrote this beautiful poem.
There is this common barrier between all of us, language. But me, being a multilingualistic person, would not like to tag language as a barrier. Rather, it is a bridge that connects us with a lot of people. Sometimes there are instances that without a language, we still manage a lot of things by maybe tiny gestures or some signs. Apart from our own language, we should definitely make it a point to learn a local language of whichever place we stay, because that is how you get to learn about people and their cultures, and they get to know about ours.
Well, that's so well put. Languages are important, but small gestures are equally important. You don't always have to express your feelings by speaking it out. Sometimes writing them on a piece of paper have a bigger impact. Here we have with us Ayushman with a beautiful poem, which I like to call a love letter that he has written in the form of this poem. So let's hear this beautiful poem, I Knew, by Ayushman.
All along, I just didn't know what to do. Oh, yes, it's right that I didn't have any clue. Your absence makes me bewildered, and your presence, well, I wondered how you could influence me to such extent, making my care for you intent. There I was, standing amidst a crowd, having blessed with a chance to know you and feel proud. Oh yes, don't you worry about me, 'cause you see, I, though being daring and careless on this day, would love to witness butterflies fluttering away on a fine misty morning, with cherry blossoms and mild snow, through the half-pink, half-white clad park, we walking down until it's very dark. And as it gets dark, there's yet another thing that might make us bother. With the onset of the engulfing dark shroud, new hope informs a firefly's sprout. Alas, how mesmerizing it would be to experience such a sight and to see. By your side, then would I sit on the silvery grass which would be lit by the serene moon who flushes white on greeting you with light. Yet all these views seem without shine, for to me your presence is divine. Thus I knew, yes, it's you, for whom everything will I do, and knew how I just couldn't stop caring for you. I knew how much I was lost, yet found me too. Thus it would be senile for you to remember me and smile. As if I die, it would be better to remember than to forget me and cry. Though I'll not die and rise above, for I'll be alive, cradled in love.
Love is a strong emotion, and to be able to put it in such beautiful words is definitely an art. Let's hear it from Ayushman. What inspired him to write this beautiful poem?
So basically, I sat down to write this piece just to make sure all the mixed up feelings that I had inside me, that reminiscence which I experienced, to be vent out in the form of the sweetest acknowledgement of my love and concern for the person I care about. It's more personal to me if you ask, just like another tale of self-realization that yes, all these feelings that I have are true, and I am ready to accept any challenges put in front of me in the days ahead till the very end.
Well, these poems are definitely gonna make me think a lot about a lot of things that are happening in my life. I hope these poems help you reflect on the society and your surroundings as well, because that's the main point of FC Social Echo. With this, we have come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let us know in the comment section below what you think about this podcast. Do not forget to like and share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our YouTube channel Frowning Clown, because guys, it's free of cost, and plus you'll get amazing podcasts and videos in future. If you want to be part of these podcasts, fill out the Google form attached in the description below. And until next time, keep smiling and let the clown do the frowning. Bye bye.